Do you want to get more views on your YouTube videos? YouTube gives you a number of tools to help attract more views: titles, tags, thumbnails, and descriptions. Your descriptions need to work both for search engines and for viewers. I'm Brighton West, and today on Subscriber Nation, I'll show you how to write a great YouTube description. I figured the best way to show you how to create a great description is to look at one of my videos that I think has a great description. So if you are logged on and you see your avatar in the upper right-hand corner and go to one of your videos, you can see here that you've got a description. And by default, you see about the first 3 lines of that description. So that's going to be very important before you click the show more. Not everyone really clicks the show more, so you want to make sure you've got some key information up there. But I'm going to click the show more, and the next thing I'm going to do is click again. And because I'm logged on, I can go directly in to edit this description. But I'm going to take you through step by step. So the first thing in this description is that the first sentence generally reflects what the title is. So these are using very similar words, but I like to make them slightly different. But this lets Google know that your video is about the same thing that your title is about, and lets your viewers know that they can feel confident clicking on your video. The next thing I have is a clickable URL. So I start with http:// and then the website that I want people to click through to. And if there is a blog post that's specific for this video, I would include that entire blog post here. And then lastly, I have one more sentence. Those are kind of loaded up with keywords for what this video is about. So as you can remember, if I hit cancel and I hit show less, those are the 3 things that show up for everyone in your video. Now, the next thing we have is just a continuation, a description of what's in the video. So I guess you want to make sure that your video description is accurate. So don't go trying to cram in words that have nothing to do with your video just because they might be popular keywords like cute little kitten. You'll just end up with a bunch of thumbs down for your video. So accurately describe your video. You can transcribe your video and include that in the description. That's a great way to kind of load up with all the keywords. Everything that you talked about in your video will be available for Google to search and for people to see if they want to read what's in your video. The next thing that I have here is a link. So if you were to click this link, actually I'm going to click here to show you how this works. All you have to do is include the time from a certain spot in your video. And if you were to add that as 1:09, it would jump forward if someone clicks on that to 1 minute and 9 seconds in the video. So that's a great little tip for when you've got, especially a longer video, where you've got some very specific points you want people to be able to click directly through to. And then I've got a number of different shares, kind of social shares and whatnot here. So I've got a link to share this video. Just want to make it easy for people to share. And then I've got some playlists that are on my channel that I'd like people to click on. And then moving down a little further, I've got kind of a invitation for them to leave comments, a subscription confirmation. I definitely encourage you to have this. So this is a kind of a simple formula here. If you just copy this, I'll have it in the notes below, and just replace Join Subscriber Nation with your channel name. That'll be the link to subscribe to your channel. Also, I'm showing some of the social shares that I use, Twitter or LinkedIn, for people to connect with me there. And the last thing I have here is a free ebook. So I'm trying to send people back to my website. This is a business for me, and I'm trying to grow my email list. So that's one of the things that I'm doing by giving away 10 tips to succeed with YouTube in 2015, is by sending people over to my website and have them sign up for that course. So it'd be great if you have a squeeze page over there. So that is an example of a good description with all the different parts there. Once again, check out the description down below, and you'll see each of those in a nice point-by-point list so you don't miss any parts when you're setting up your description. Thanks for watching. I hope that your new descriptions just drive your viewership through the roof. I bring you content like this every single week for video creators who want to improve their YouTube channel. Be sure to click subscribe now so you don't miss a future episode.